Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jumpshot TV. If you are new to my channel, please click subscribe button and hit the bell button to update you of my future videos. Before we start, a quick shout out to Chelan Obaso and Rans Clifford Tizo. I wish you all the best of luck. I do appreciate your support, and to those who want to mention their name or channel, just smash that subscribe button and comment down below. This is the top 15 players with the most turnovers in NBA history. Number 15. James Harden. James Harden is currently playing for the Brooklyn Nets of the NBA. He is one of the NBA's most prolific scorers and has been called the best shooting guard in the NBA, as well as one of the top overall players in the league. Harden was selected with the third overall pick in the 2009 NBA draft by the Oklahoma City Thunder. James Harden is the 15th player with the most turnovers in NBA history. A total of 3,385 turnovers, 3.75 turnover per game and a total of 903 games played. Number 14. Steve Nash. He is a Canadian professional basketball coach and former player who is the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets of the National Basketball Association. He played 18 seasons in the NBA, where he was an 8-time All-Star and a 7-time All-NBA selection. Nash was a 2-time NBA Most Valuable Player while playing for the Phoenix Suns. Behind that, he is the top 14th with the most turnovers in NBA history. A total of 3,478 turnovers, 2.86 turnover per game, and 1,217 games played. Number 13. Reggie Theus. He is an American basketball coach and former player. He played 13 seasons in the NBA, where he was a 2-time NBA All-Star. He is currently the head men's basketball head coach and athletic director at Bethune-Cookman. A 6'7" guard, Theus averaged 16.3 points per game during his first season and was the runner-up for the 1979 NBA Rookie of the Year award. Unfortunately, he is the top 13th player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 3,493 turnovers, 3.40 turnover per game in 1,026 games played. Number 12. Magic Johnson. He is an American former professional basketball player and former president of basketball operations of the Los Angeles Lakers. Often regarded as the best point guard of all time, Johnson played 13 seasons for the Lakers and was honored as one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history in 1996. Johnson was selected first overall in the 1979 NBA draft by the Lakers. He won a championship and an NBA Finals Most Valuable Player award in his rookie season, and won 4 more championships with the Lakers during the 1980s. Behind that, he is the top 12th player with the most turnovers in NBA history. A total of 3,506 turnovers, 3.87 turnover per game and a total of 906 games played. Number 11. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce is an American former professional basketball player who played 19 seasons in the National Basketball Association, predominantly with the Boston Celtics. He was most recently an analyst on ESPN's basketball programs The Jump and NBA Countdown. Pierce's nickname, The Truth, was given to him by Shaquille O'Neal in March 2001. He is our top 11th player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 3,532 turnovers, 2.63 turnover per game, and a total of 1,343 games played. Number 10. Patrick Ewing. He is a Jamaican-American basketball coach and former professional player who is the head coach of the Georgetown University men's team. He played most of his career as the starting center for the New York Knicks of the National Basketball Association before ending his playing career with brief stints with the Seattle Supersonics and Orlando Magic. Ewing was selected as one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history in 1996 and as one of the 75 greatest players in NBA history in 2021. But he is the top 10th player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 3,537 turnovers, 2.99 turnover per game and a total of 1,183 games played. Number 9. Hakeem Olajuwon. He is a Nigerian-American former professional basketball player, nicknamed The Dream. He is widely considered to be one of the greatest centers and one of the greatest basketball players of all time. From 1984 to 2002, he played the center position in the NBA for the Houston Rockets and eventually the Toronto Raptors. He led the Rockets to back-to-back NBA championships in 1994 and 1995. In 2008 he was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. He is the top 9th player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 3,667 turnovers, 2.96 turnover per game and a total of 1,238 games played. Number 8. Isiah Thomas. Isiah Thomas is an American former professional basketball player, coach and executive who is an analyst for NBA TV. A point guard, the 12-time NBA All-Star was named one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history and inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. He played his entire professional career for the Detroit Pistons of the National Basketball Association. Unfortunately, he is the top 8th player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 3,682 turnovers, 3.76 turnover per game and a total of 979 games played. Number 7. Moses Malone. Moses Malone was named the NBA Most Valuable Player 3 times, was a 12-time NBA All-Star and an 8-time All-NBA Team selection. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility in 2001. Widely regarded as one of the greatest players in the sport's history, Malone is seen as one of the most underrated players in NBA history. But behind that, he is the 7th player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 3,804 turnovers, 3.05 turnover per game and 1,247 games played. Number 6. Jason Kidd. Kidd is a former player who is the head coach for the Dallas Mavericks of the NBA. Playing point guard in the NBA, Kidd was a 10-time NBA All-Star, a 5-time All-NBA First-Team member and a 9-time NBA All-Defensive Team member. He won an NBA championship in 2011 as a member of the Dallas Mavericks and was a 2-time gold medal winner in the Olympics with the U.S. national team in 2000 and 2008. He was inducted as a player into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Behind that, he is the top 6th player with the most turnovers in NBA history. A total of 4,003, 2.88 turnover per game and a total of 1,391 games. Number 5. Kobe Bryant. A shooting guard, he spent his entire 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA. Widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Bryant won 5 NBA championships, was an 18-time All-Star, a 15-time member of the All-NBA team, a 12-time member of the All-Defensive team, the 2008 NBA MVP, and a 2-time NBA Finals MVP. Bryant also led the NBA in scoring twice. He was posthumously voted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2020. Bryant is the 5th player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 4,010 turnovers, 2.98 turnover per game and a total of 1,396 games played. Number 4. Russell Westbrook. Westbrook is currently playing for the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA. He is a 9-time NBA All-Star and earned the NBA MVP award for the 2016 to 2017 season. Westbrook has the worst career three-point percentage in NBA history of players who have attempted more than 2,500 plus three-point shots, and he is the highest turnover per game among the top 15 player with the most turnover in NBA history, making him the 4th player with the most turnovers in NBA history. A total of 4,027 turnovers, 4.14 turnover per game and a total of 972 games played. Number 3. John Stockton. Stockton is regarded as one of the greatest point guards and passers of all time. He spent his entire NBA career 1984 to 2003 as a point guard for the Utah Jazz, and the team made the playoffs in each of his 19 seasons. In 1997 and 1998, together with his longtime teammate Karl Malone, Stockton led the Jazz to the franchise's only 2 NBA Finals appearances, both of which were lost to the Chicago Bulls. Stockton is a 10-time NBA All-Star and a 2-time Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame inductee. In 1996, he was named one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history. Stockton also holds the NBA records for most career assists and steals by wide margins. Behind that, he is the third player with the most turnovers in NBA history, a total of 4,244 turnovers, 2.82 turnover per game and a total of 1,504 games played. Number 2. Karl Malone. Karl Malone spent his first 18 seasons 1985 to 2003 in the NBA with the Utah Jazz and formed a formidable duo with his teammate John Stockton. He was a 2-time NBA Most Valuable Player, a 14-time NBA All-Star, and an 11-time member of the All-NBA First Team. His 36,928 career points scored ranked second all-time in NBA history behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he holds the records for most free throws attempted and made, in addition to being tied for the second most first-team All-NBA selections with Kobe Bryant and behind LeBron James. The Utah Jazz retired Malone's jersey number 32 on March 23, 2006, when the Jazz hosted the Washington Wizards. He was also honored with the unveiling of a bronze statue outside the Energy Solutions Arena next to teammate John Stockton. Karl Malone is the second player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 4,524 turnovers, 3.07 turnover per game and a total of 1,476 games played. And the number 1. LeBron James. He is currently playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. He is widely considered one of the greatest players in NBA history and is frequently compared to Michael Jordan in debates over the greatest basketball player ever. The only player to have won NBA championships with 3 franchises, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Miami Heat, and the Lakers, as NBA Finals MVP, James has competed in 10 NBA Finals, 8 of them consecutively with the Heat and the Cavaliers from 2011 to 2018. His accomplishments include 4 NBA championships, 4 NBA MVP awards, 4 NBA Finals MVP awards, and 2 Olympic gold medals. During his 18-year career, James holds the record for all-time playoffs points, is third in all-time points, and 8th in career assists. But behind of his achievements, he is the top 1 player with the most turnover in NBA history. A total of 4,654 turnovers, 3.51 turnover per game and a total of 1,327 games played. So guys, again, this is Jumpshot TV. If you like this video, please leave a comment. Now, you know what to do, please smash that subscribe button, and if not, my friend will visit you tonight. Thank you for watching, see you on the next video, goodbye.